So the last pickup video I made seemed to be kind of popular. Quite a few people asked if I could make another one, so here it is. And these are the games which have arrived in the period since the last video was made. So let's take a look at them. So starting off with some PlayStation stuff, and they all happen to be in those weird flimsy type boxes. So first one, we got this 3D beat 'em up by Konami, which is called, well, there's no English on it, so I'm going to have to read the Japanese here. Lightning Legend. Okay, this Lightning Legend. Now, I remember playing this a long time ago, and I remember it controlling a little bit stiff. In fact, it kind of reminded me how Tekken controls. I'm not really a fan of the way Tekken controls. I'm more of a Virtual Fighter man myself. But I do remember it being very colourful and kind of entertaining. So I'm looking forward to playing that again at some point in the future. Then we have this one. This is just unbelievable, the title on this. Oh man. Super Robot Shooting. I mean, what sort of title is that for a game? Super Robot Shooting. Oh man. Basically, this is a 3D on-rail shooter. I would say like Panzer Dragoon, but no, it's nothing like that. It's just a standard 3D on-rail shooter. Nothing special, but it features robots from various Japanese animations. Kind of funny in a way, and actually it's not too bad to play. Okay, then we have this one which I've never played. This is another Macross game. Now, usually Macross games are pretty hit and miss, so I'm not too sure how good this Digital Mission VFX is. If memory serves me right, it didn't get very good reviews, but this was only like 180 yen or something like that, so, you know, why not pick it up? If it is rubbish, at least I've got a case. Okay, next up we got Hermie Hopperhead. Pretty decent platform game, you know, nice graphics for the time. It's quite an early game. The controls are a little bit on the fiddly side, I feel. You know, you kind of have to center exactly right, you know, when you jump on the enemies' heads. But, you know, once you get the hang of the controls, this is a pretty good game. And finally, with the PlayStation stuff, we got Star Gladiator. Oh yes. A nice 3D beat 'em up by Capcom. Actually, I really do like the follow-up on the Sega Dreamcast as well. So that's worth checking out. And talking about Dreamcast, we got quite a few Dreamcast games here. Now, this one, you all know what this is. This is Sonic Adventure 2, the 10th anniversary pack. I did have this a long time ago and I sold it for some reason. I don't know why. Probably had to pay bills. No, me. Yeah, but here it is. It's back again. Sonic Adventure 2. Great game, but really crappy music. I really do hate the rap music on this. It's awful. It really does put me off the game. Okay, and then we got something really nice. This is a Street Fighter 02. Now, this is the Saikyo Ryu Dojo version. There are actually two versions of this released in Japan. Now, you know, many purists will argue that the Sega Saturn version is the, you know, far superior version. But this Dreamcast version is becoming kind of rare these days, so I was very happy to be able to pick this version up. Another classic here, we got Berserk, a 3D action, well, I wouldn't say RPG, but it's a story-based action game based on the manga and anime of the same name. Very bloody, with a great story for this time. Definitely worth checking out, although the controls are a little bit stiff. They're not tank controls, but they are a little bit on the how to say, chunky side. So if you can live with this chunky controls, I definitely do recommend picking this up. It's excellent. And a bit of just Crazy Taxi. No need to talk about that. You all know what Crazy Taxi is. This is the first version of Crazy Taxi. I do prefer this because it has the better soundtrack. Well worth checking out. Okay, and then we have a Gundam game. This is Gundam DX. This is actually made by Capcom. Don't let the Bandai logo in the corner fool you. This is made by Capcom, and it is actually a port of the arcade game. And it does come on 2 discs as well. A Dreamcast original and the arcade version. Probably the best Gundam game you can get on any system that was available up to this point. It's excellent. A 3D run and gun battle action game. Excellent game. I can't say anything better for this. I mean, if you're into robots, and even if you're not into robots, you still got to check out Gundam. this version of Gundam is far better than all the other ones. And then we have a bit of a crappy game. This is Charge and Blast. This is made by Sims. Again, this was also in the arcades from what I remember. It's just basically run along, stop at a stop line, and then just shoot things. It's kind of well, basic really, and from what I remember, it wasn't very good to play. I remember getting bored with it, but this came with a pack of other Dreamcast games. In fact, all these Dreamcast games here. So, you know, may as well keep hold of it. And as you may or may not know, there are 2 Godzilla games on the Dreamcast. There's the one that came out around about the launch date, and then there's this one, Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact. This is the Godzilla game you want to get if you want Godzilla on your Dreamcast. Basically, it's an 3D action game. Worth picking up. Again, it seems to have trouble with the controls, a bit like Berserk. The controls are a little bit chunky from what I remember. But yeah, it was enjoyable. Certainly was enjoyable. And finally, I picked up this. This is Outrigger. Again, another game which I did have in the past, but stupidly I sold it. And the one I did have was brand new in mint condition. This one, as you can see, the box has seen better days. Now, what sort of game is Outrigger? Well, it's basically an arena I can't even say what the name now. It's basically an arena battle game. You run around shooting things, but think of Quake Arena. It's kind of like that. And as we all know, those type of games are best played with a mouse, and Sega know that as well because they have given us a mouse in the box. Oh yeah, the Dreamcast mouse. Now, I'm not going to open this because I already have a Dreamcast mouse which is opened. But if you've never seen a Dreamcast mouse before, they're actually kind of cute. They're very small and they're transparent. This one's never been used, as you can see. Here we go, there's the Dreamcast mouse. Nice little cute mouse. And it's still got its protection on the rollerball, obviously, because it's never been used. Left and right, and a scroll wheel as well, which also acts as a button. Good stuff. Okay, so they are the pickups that came in this week. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments below, and I will make some more videos of other pickups I do find, you know, when out at the shops, or maybe I get something from Yahoo Auctions, who knows. But anyway, yeah, if you like this, let me know, and I'll make some more videos. Until next time, keep on gaming and enjoy your games.